Hi everyone, welcome to my crazy crafty life. Today I was going to do a Dollar Tree haul, but my husband suggested we go to an indoor flea market that we've gone to before. It's called Pennies on the Dollar, I believe. I'm gonna put the name somewhere here. and actually I have one thing from Amazon a couple weeks, or the last haul that I did, the collective haul. I had gone into a Kate Spade store, but I didn't buy the strawberry necklace that I really wanted. So I looked on Amazon and I was able to find it. It was probably more than I should have spent, but it came, with a box and a little bag. It says Kate Spade. It's pink. It's really cute. And it's this strawberry necklace, which is so beautiful and going to be impossible to show. But it's absolutely adorable. It has strawberries all over it. I'm trying to get as close as I can. And it's got little pink flowers and little bees and little snails. And it's such a pretty necklace. Such a pretty necklace. I really love it. And I hadn't been able to stop thinking about it, so I picked it up. And should I try it on? Maybe I'll try it on. I don't know if it's gonna be too short or if I need an extender or what, but it is really cute. Okay. Obviously, I have another necklace on. Let me take this one off. Okay. Where am I going here? Okay, so, I mean, it's cute. I probably wouldn't wear this shirt, but it's cute. So, there's that. All right. Then we went to this indoor flea market and I bought a few things. First thing that I found was this little bunny. I think this was $2. It's like handmade glitter bunny. I just liked it and I thought it was really cute, and it has a little hanger and a bow. It's adorable. And I thought, yes, I probably could have made this myself, but I just thought it was cute. And it would be great for Easter time, so I picked it up. The back is just a felt. You can kind of see how they did like scalloped edge here. It's not really like pinking shears, but they also sewed it. So that's really cute. It's a cute little project that they made. So I like it. The next thing I picked up was a picture frame or not a picture frame, but an art piece. It was only $4. But I think at one time they were trying to sell them for $50. Because there's a tag back here that says $50, but it's like a poured paint. And they put like some kind of shellac on here. You can see how shiny it is. Okay, when I want it to, there you go. See how shiny it is? And there's like glitter on here and all kinds of, and it just gave me like a slab of marble or granite effect because it's shiny. I don't know. I know it's not. Obviously, it'd be more like amethyst because there's a lot of purple. But I just liked it. I really liked it. I liked the glitter. They had different ones. But you can see here that they actually had a tag for $50. So I don't know if somebody was trying to sell it for that at one point and they didn't sell. It's pretty. I'm going to put it in my office at work. So I really like it. I think it'd make a nice backdrop on a shelf or wherever, I think it's cute. The next thing I picked up was a little Christmas ornament. This was, I want to say it was $5. I think it was $5. They take the tags off, so I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure it was. I tried to do my best to remember. It's just a little sled, but I loved the finish on it. And you can see the little, it's cute. It's well done. You know, maybe I'd add a bow or something to it, but other than that, and it's like a cute little antique sled. And yeah, I really like it. I think it's really well done. And this has like a leather cord for the handle. So I just thought it was cute. It's a cute little decoration. So I got that. The next thing I picked up, these items, this item was new. This was $3, and it's just a little monogrammed coaster, which I had bought one of these coasters, but it had a gnome on it, like last year, I want to say, and I'm pretty sure I hauled it here, but it's very similar to that, except it has a monogram, and I liked it. It's cute. The next thing that I picked up was a little, like, so they had, it's an indoor flea market, but they had crafters also in there, so I found this little magnet, this flower magnet. It's only $1. And I thought it was pretty, and they had different ones. They were all different, so I kind of liked that idea that they were all unique. And it's just a little magnet. So I thought that was cute. It was only $1. All right. The next thing that I picked up was a little basket, metal basket thing. This is for like your soaps and your lotions and stuff. And I got this for my bathroom. I'm thinking I'm going to spray paint it, but I really liked the pattern. It almost looks like plaid. So I picked it up for that reason. It's not like in the best shape or anything, but I figured I'll spray paint it black and it'll probably look really cute in the bathroom. So I liked that it didn't have feet, because I have one like this, but it has feet, and my sink isn't like flat to the countertop, so I don't really have a good spot. If it has feet, it doesn't really like, it's not level. This is like an easier way to get it to sit properly. So I mean, I hope anyways, I don't know, we'll see. But I got that, and it was only $2. And then I got, this is gonna be a really short haul. Then I found this Vera Bradley purse, and I really liked it. It screams like fall colors. These aren't colors I'd normally get, but I just really liked the style of it. I also liked this, and it was only $15. So, and it also had a bonus. It had a little, you know, coin purse, and it has like another, let's see, it has another one in here. So it's like a double almost. And there's like a pocket that says Vera Bradley, slip pocket in here. So you could probably put cards. I'm not sure if you could fit cards, but it definitely for change and stuff. It definitely needs to be washed. But it was, I mean, it's in fairly good shape, and the purse itself is in really great shape. And the inside looks like this. There's pockets everywhere. There's a pocket here. There's a zipper pocket here. There's slip pockets here. There's like 4 different pockets. So if you have a bunch of stuff to put in there. And then there's another pocket over here. And then this, you know, this snaps shut. I really like this bag. Oh, there's slip pockets even on this pocket here. Gosh, there's slip pockets everywhere on this bag. So I just thought it was a good bag. And for only $15, you know, these bags definitely went for a lot more originally. So I thought it was a good find. You know, I might need to wash it a little bit. It's not too bad, but it definitely needs maybe a little wash. Okay, and then the largest the largest purchase was $50, and it was something I've wanted for a really long time. I was probably a little kid when I, you know, first encountered one of these, and it is a grandfather clock. And I found one that I really like, and it's from 1970. I'm going to show a picture. And it's it needs a lot of work. It needs to be cleaned. It probably needs internal work. I don't know for sure, but I know I have all the parts, or at least I think I have most of the parts. I've actually repaired clocks and watches in my past life. No. And so I used to repair jewelry and watches and clocks when I was like in my early 20s all the way through for like 18 and a half years. I'll let you do the math. 1996 to, I don't know, sometime 2018. No, 2014, I think it was, pretty sure. So yeah, so 18 and a half years. And yes, that's a long time. So, but I've never, ever repaired a grandfather clock. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge to me. I'm also not too upset that it's from 1970. I really like the style, the finish of the wood, even though it really needs work. But the bones are pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. It's in pretty good shape considering the age. I mean, it's over 50 years old. My house was built in the 70s, so the fact that it's from 1970 and my house is very traditional and vintage in the styling and the decor aesthetic, I guess you could say. I mean, I like Victorian items a lot. I don't have a lot of antiques. All I really have is from like collecting at flea markets and such. So like this item here. And the reason, excuse me, the reason is because my family moved here in the 70s. So there are no antiques that are old and unique and all of that. And my house also burnt down when I was in 8th grade or going on to 8th grade. I was probably 14. Yeah, something like that. 7th to 8th grade. I don't know, something like that. And so even if we did have antiques, we would not have them anymore. So yeah, so anything that I do have is through collecting and like eBay, flea markets, anything like that. So any antiques that I do have are special to me. And this is like something that I've really, really, really wanted, but it's always been out of reach. Also didn't like, there's something that I didn't love about it. And this one, I loved it and the price was right. It's $50. I mean, that doesn't seem, how do I put this? So that's not a lot of money, especially if it's not running. But like the glass was intact. There's a lot about it that's good. And I think the rest can be fixed. And I don't mind that it has, a few dings and that because it's just adds to the character. So I personally don't mind that at all. And I've been wanting one for so long that I finally found one that I really like and wanted bad enough. The fact that it didn't even fit in my daughter's car because my middle daughter actually drove and my husband drove his Charger, so obviously it wouldn't fit in there. And she drives a compact SUV, so it would not fit in her car. So I actually had to go back, and it's an hour each way. So I had to go back the next day with a bigger vehicle. My husband and I both drive SUVs, so I drove one of those, and it fit fine in there. So that was good. That was a very good thing. I was very happy for that. And so then I went and picked it up. And let's see, they did give me one of the pieces. It was ready to fall off. It goes at the very top. So you're not going to see that in the picture that I showed you, but this is like the brass piece, and I'll probably just glue it in place. But I love this finish. This dark wood is really nice. But like I said, you could see it's dusty. It needs, you know, cleaning up and stuff. I don't even mind that the brass is like discolored because I like antique brass, honestly. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I have no idea what it's going to cost to repair. And I'm also a little nervous about repairing it, but it's not like it's a really super old antique clock, like from, you know, the early 1900s or something. And so I'm not that intimidated. I'm not as intimidated as if it was like a very old piece. So it's from 1970. So I'll find a way to repair it. I'm not sure exactly. Like if it was an older piece, I would want to fully restore it and not keep all the pieces original. In this case, I'm not really that worried. I mean, if it turns out that I can't salvage any of the inner workings, I'm not going to be sad. I'll just figure out a way to fix it. And there are kits available online that you can buy. Some really inexpensive and some really expensive to restore to original. So it just depends on how much work I really want to put into it, I guess. But yeah, and there's also places that will come to your home and repair them as well. But I imagine that's crazy expensive. But I would like to, and I would like to maybe film it and show you guys the process that I go through to repair it, or fix it up, or get it to working condition. I'm not exactly sure yet what all that will entail. Like I said, I've repaired clocks, but never a grandfather clock. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But we'll figure it out, you know, through watching videos and doing some research. And then I'll, you know, and step one will be probably cleaning it up and, you know, and then seeing what I have to work with. So I imagine that'll be part of the video, is the beginning parts and all of that. So let me know if you'll be interested in seeing that. I have a feeling some of you will, just because I don't know about you guys, but I just love watching any kind of video where they restore things. My husband watches a lot of those videos and I watch them with him. So yeah, so it's very exciting. It's super exciting because I've wanted one for a really long time. And I feel like it feels right. It feels right place, right time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like when you find something that you really have been wanting and you find it and you just know that's the one, that's how I felt, you know, and the price was perfect. Like, I don't think I would have wanted to spend more than I did, just because, again, I don't know exactly. They didn't really have any information. I asked, but because it's a store, it's an indoor flea market, but it's basically a storefront, and each section has their own vendors. So these sections are, you know, it's kind of like consignment, I think. I imagine. I don't know if they pay rent or how it works, but each booth, you could say, is run or is owned or rented by a person who has, you know, this stuff. And then the people running the store, they just help you bring it to the car. Like, they don't really know anything about the items. They just ring it up and, you know, help you to the car. You know, I was lucky. There was 2 gentlemen that helped me bring it to the car. My husband says it's not too heavy, so that's a good thing too. I mean, it's basically just a wood box. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm so excited about it. I am so excited. I rambled about it too much already. That was like half the video. I was talking about this grandfather clock. But I love it, and I definitely want to film the process of it. So it's living in my garage right now because, like I said, it does need a lot of cleaning. And but once I do that, I will probably, I'll film it. And then I don't know if I'm going to do it in parts or just do it all in one video, because it might take a really long time. So maybe I'll do it in parts. Yeah, maybe I'll do that and have it like a series kind of thing, like a mini series, and then you'll get to see it. But like I said, I've never repaired. I am not a professional like grandfather clock repair person. Like, don't know what I'm doing in regards to that, but it'll be fun to learn and do something challenging. It is definitely going to be a challenge for me because I've never done it before. And learning about it, that'll be fun. To me, that's fun. Some people think, you know, that's probably going to be very tedious and boring to learn about grandfather clocks. But to me, that's a good time. That's a Saturday night. That's a fun Saturday night. So yeah, so I had a lot of fun, and even my girls all bought something. All my daughters went with us, so that was kind of nice. We all got to spend time together, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a shorter one, but at least you'll get to see what's coming up in the ways of projects. I do have a couple things that I'm trying to get done for you also as in the way of projects. I definitely want to get into doing more of that. But my life's been a little crazy and I'm definitely going to do more Dollar Tree hauls. But I'm not sure when. It might be in a couple more weeks. It's okay. Like the back to school stuff and the Halloween stuff is just coming out. And usually like in the beginning, it's all stuff that they had from previous years and they just try to put it out first. So hopefully people will buy it. So, hopefully I'll go and there'll be, I mean, there's always good stuff there. It doesn't matter when you go. So I'm not worried about that. And, anyways, that's it for this little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. Those things always help me out. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers, new and old. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.